Welcome to the FSN Rewind, where it was the Oakton Cougars against the Westfield Buldogs. I'm Dave McHugh alongside Bo Hickey. Let's take a look at this one for you. It started in the first half on the first drive for Westfield. Bo Mullins, the quarterback keeper, ending a 78-yard drive, and quickly 2.5 minutes in, it's 7-0.
Yep, now we come right back. Oakton scores. Wamby goes up the middle, breaks it outside for a touchdown, which is odd because he had seven touchdowns on the year, but only his first one rushing.
And, of course, right after that, it was the Mullins and Burns show.
They turned around and came right back down the field. Real demoralizing score right there. Westfield came right back, put it on the board.
That made it 14-7. Then in the second half, second quarter leading 14-7, it was Burns to Mullins again off the play-action fake, or I should say Mullins to Burns. And Burns was gone. He burned up the field. 92 yards on that play alone, ending the 92-yard drive in just one play, making it 21-7. Oakton would try and get back into it at the end of the first half. They're going to love to get this one back. Interception in the back of the end zone to end the half, so they would keep it at 21-7 at the half. Starting the second half, Downer would try and will his team back into it. This one, a 60-yard quarterback keeper, 79-yard drive, made it 21-14. An interception would immediately follow this, and it would set up an opportunity for them to get 3 points, Oakton, but they would miss the kick left, so Westfield dodges a bullet and still leads 21-14, and then Richardson put this one away. The 7-yard scamper there on an 80-yard drive, 28-14. That was before the end of the third quarter. Westfield goes on to win 28-14 on Oakton. They are now undefeated at 8-0 and have control of the Concord District at 3-0 in the district. Burns, we should say, those two touchdowns from 47 yards and 92 yards. Afterward, Bo caught up with the winning coach and our CCI screen printing player of the game.
On the field with Coach Simmons. Coach, great game tonight. Got a big question for you, though. We're used to seeing you guys with a pounded-out running game, and you came out throwing the ball. Is that what you plan to do early on?
Well, I don't know that we planned to do that early on, but they were definitely trying to stop the run, so we had to try to loosen them up a little bit with the passing game, and I think we had some success with that. I don't think we really got them out of their game, but we made them pay if they wanted to stay in there.
Now, both of these teams could put up a lot of points, and Oakton relies heavily on their quarterback. He seemed to get his yardage in there. Did you have a game plan set for him?
Sure we did. I don't know how well we executed it, but, we talked on Thursday night about it's not about how many yards they gain. It's what's the score at the end of the game. And, we struggled a little bit here and there, but we made stops when we needed them. And they only scored 14 points, so I really don't care how many yards they had. It doesn't make us feel real good to get run, when they get big yardage like that. But, again, it comes down to who won the game, and you got to win games like this.
There were a couple key situations in the game, and it came down to mistakes. And it seemed like you kept from making the mistakes. You made one early on, but other than that, you played pretty clean football, and you kept Oakton under wraps and seemed like you forced them to make a few errors.
Yeah, well, I thought the key was when we threw a pick on the first possession of the second half, and our defense stepped up and stopped them, and that was big because they were getting ready to get back in the game real fast.
Well, congratulations. And I know you got to be happy with this young man right here. Devin, you played a great game, had some wonderful plays out there, and broke a couple tackles going down that sideline. How's it feel?
It feels really good. We came out with a lot of excitement. We had our ups and downs on both sides of the ball, but we never have a disappointment in a home game.
Well, it was a big win on homecoming night. Now, was those plays sent in directly for you, or is that a play that you just happened to be in the right position?
That was a play for the team. No plays for one person. Plays for the whole team.
Very good. Well, we have our player game, winning coach, down on the field here. This is Bo Hickey with FSN. Dave, back up to you.
Thank you, Bo. Once again, you can check out the Fairfax Sports Network Games of the Week on Saturdays and Mondays throughout the football season. Saturdays at 4:30, Mondays at 3:30 on Channel 10 on Cox, Comcast, and Verizon Fios cable providers. Also, make sure you like us on Facebook to catch up on what we're doing. Facebook.com/Fairfax Sports Network. And if you want news, highlights, and more, check us out online at fairfaxsportsnetwork.com. And don't forget, you can get a copy of this game or any of the games we have on the Fairfax Sports Network Game of the Week. Go to PressBoxVideo.com for more information. Once again, Westfield remains undefeated with a 28-14 win over Oakton. Good night, everybody.